Welcome back is right. Saturday, April 26th, decided let's do a crypto update outside because it's a beauty one instead of being in my stuffy office. So let's get into it. Just a couple weeks ago, April 7th, we hit the lows. I mean, Bitcoin was in the 70,000s today, right around 94,000. I think it hit 96-ish this week. So a big resurgence in Bitcoin. Obviously, we saw Ethereum drop to the lows of like 1,300, somewhere in that range, and right back up to 1,800 pretty quick. I'm sure Ethereum probably is going to wake up and crack that 2K right away. What else are we seeing? Well, Solana, I remember seeing Solana like just right around the lows of $100, and that would have been April 7th, 8th. Now we're kicking right around 150. So that's a big improvement in the markets overall. Obviously, SUI, we saw that. I remember seeing it right around $2.10 in the start of April 6th, April 7th, 8th kind of timeline. Right now we're kicking right around $3. So big resurgence in the markets, and obviously that's what we like to see. I think we're going to continue to see a bit of a push up. We may see a little bit of a pullback, obviously, with the FOMC news, whether we see a rate cut, and likely we'll see the market send, or maybe we'll see the rates stay the same and a little bit more of a pullback in a sense. But things are looking really good in terms of the crypto markets, and let's talk about memes and a couple of the degen plays that I'm not sure if you want. I definitely don't recommend you follow, but let's see how they play out, and this is great to document along the way. Memes, you could say, are ripping as of late. Like I talked about the lows, April 7th, we're now seeing Brett, POPCAT, SPX, WIF, all of them wake up. Brett's up nearly 200% in a couple weeks. POPCAT's up 300%. GOKU's up almost 400%. So a lot of these local lows that we saw April 7th, that was the time to accumulate, going up as we're seeing, obviously, the markets react positively. So what did I do here? Well, I took most all of my spot bags that I day trade with and consolidated it all into Brett. Probably a little bit of a risky move, and definitely don't recommend it. Not financial advice, but as we saw Brett and the resurgence happen over the last few days, I'm a lot more confident of it hitting another $1 billion market cap. So right now, flirting with, well, I got in at that, or switched over at the $500 million market cap. We've already breached the $700 million market cap, so a pretty good move overall. I'm trying to de-risk, in a sense, my risky plays. So I still have all my spot bags, and let's talk about what my plays are going forward. Spot bags are still there. They're going to stay there. What I'm now doing with my day trading is, obviously, I'm focusing on my futures trading, taking the profits of that, moving it into USDT. I'm also, obviously, with my spot bags now, I've consolidated it all into Brett. Maybe not the smartest approach, but we'll see how it goes. This is great to document it. And then what I'm going to actually do is, obviously, as that grows, probably take profits off that. So we'll see how this plays out. If you're interested in, obviously, day trading or understanding the markets a little bit more, DM me up. Build mode on is in full force. We're going hard with it here in 2025. So if you're someone who wants to build a brand or learn how to build your personal brand in 2025, reach out. I'm going to document this process a lot more effectively. If you're also someone who wants to get a little bit more into understanding day trading, I've got a Degens Telegram group. Happy to give you access to it. Yeah, the only thing I ask is just be respectful in it, share some trading ideas, learn. This is what these are all about. So Dan is Driven. If you haven't followed me yet on X, highly recommend it. The shithousery hopefully will be somewhat entertaining. And like I said, it's fantastic to document it along the way. I didn't ask for a like or a sub to this video. If you like it or you don't like it, or you want to sub to it or you don't want to sub to it, you know how it helps. So I would appreciate it, but if you don't want to help me, no big deal. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for your time. Thank you for pumping the algorithm, because this is what it's about, and I'm going to enjoy this beautiful sunny day now. see you guys in another upload.